Brad and Ethan, can you guess this video game weapon?
No.
I don't know the name of the weapon.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I feel like I know the game, but I could not tell you what that thing is called. Yeah, I feel like we're both right there. It's just the speed. My brain is just a bit slower on the draw with some of
It's
these.
all about that ADD, baby. I'm big, heavy, and dumb. Hey guys, welcome back to Safe State Gaming, where this week we've got another quiz from Eleni, who is going to be tormenting Brad and I over whether or not we can guess iconic video game weapons. So the way this one's going to work is Eleni is going to show us an image of a weapon from a video game. Brad and I have to buzz in, and whoever's faster gets to answer first, and we'll be trying to guess just the weapon. So whether or not we know what game it comes from does not matter in the slightest.
So we could get every single game right, but if we don't get the weapon name, doesn't matter.
God, that's going to be very boring for you guys. No, we'll be fine. I'm sure Brad and I have enough game knowledge between us to get a point.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope we can get one.
Alrighty then.
Well,
Optimism on this side.
I think it's important because, you know, in gaming, we've got iconic franchises, we've got iconic characters, but in some franchises, the weapons are even more iconic than the
100%.
characters, to be honest. So,
Curious to see what you got for us.
keeping this in mind, we've got 10 weapons we'll be looking at. 1 point per weapon you get right. Buzzing in.
Right.
Fingers on the trigger, everyone. This
Nice.
is our first weapon.
Who got that?
I think Brad got that one.
Alright, you did.
Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, rough out here.
Oh,
Very-
that was so, like, we are on the pulse though. Like, that was right there.
That was very, very good,
We
I
don't-
must say.
We don't have our little Sora on the
That is an
table.
iconic video game weapon.
That
Here you
is,
go.
yeah,
The
that's-
Keyblade, like,
What a shout.
man. Gotta buy me a foam one at a convention someday. Like,
They do go hard.
they do go pretty hard.
So,
What was some concept for a
pretty chill to start off with. I
Yeah,
feel
we're
like
both there.
I feel like you guys were worried about how this one would go,
Well,
but
see how we go.
we'll see how we go by the end of it. But without further ado, weapon number 2, everyone.
That's the Hidden Blade from the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Very nice.
I don't know whose that one is. Maybe
Let's say
maybe
it's-
Ezio's?
It's Will Ospreay's. If you know, you know.
I would say definitely Ezio's because you can see the little frill of the shirt.
Ezio's little
Nice.
fluffy
But-
shirt. For me, it was the engraving on the Hidden Blade, and I was like, oh.
What does he say? Every time you execute someone, it's like a Requiescat in pace.
Oh,
That's the little...
Brad's the
Oh.
best Italian guy.
Brad,
No,
Mr.
Brad is
Bilingual over here. Who knew? But the Hidden Blade, it's funny because some Assassin's Creed games are so different from each other, but that's like the one thing that kind of
Just
actually
consistent, yeah.
Links the franchise.
links all of
yeah.
them together. Sometimes it makes no sense in the
Yeah.
context of the game, but iconic weapon.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And you guys are off to a very good start. Moving on, weapon number 3.
Those are the Chaos Blades from God of War.
That
Yeah,
is
that came to me late.
They might even be the 2018 iteration. No.
I was looking at it and I'm just like, Jewel Blades, and then it clicked as soon as you pressed it.
Oh, the Blades of Chaos, so
Yeah.
iconic. I know, like in the newer games, he
Did
has
I
his
call them the
Leviathan.
Chaos Blades?
The same thing,
Okay,
Blades
cool,
of Chaos.
alright.
It's the
Blades
same
of
thing.
Chaos, yeah.
I mean, I know Kratos has his Leviathan axe as
Yeah.
well, but when I think of him,
Those are the ones.
I think of
still.
his fiery.
I mean, that moment in God of War where you
Where he
recollect them
gets
and
them.
you,
Oh, man.
that is peak gaming.
And like
right
they
there.
like ahead people were like, where are the Chaos Blades, where are the
Yeah.
Blades of Chaos and stuff, and the guy was like, oh, he doesn't use them in this one because of X, but he was sitting on that. He was like, these f***ers, like.
Yeah,
And
what
I
a
love it
moment.
because it's like such a pivotal character moment. It's
Oh.
like the way they brought, like
Yeah.
the way that those weapons symbolized such a like
Yeah,
horrible version of Kratos.
yeah.
Fantastic. Some of my favorites. 3 down team. We're up to question 4. Without further ado, what is this weapon?
You got that.
That's the Buster Sword from Final Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy Crisis Core.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
I thought you were just gonna keep going, like, and Rebirth and Remake.
And Bravely Kingdom Hearts and... You know.
A beautiful sword, I think. It's
That one, it's a beautiful weapon, but I always found it so impractical. Like, how are you lugging this thing about? This thing is enormous.
Well, as someone who plays the Great Sword in like all the Dark Souls games, and it's just like a big old chunk of thing, I'm just like, yeah, that does it for me.
Yeah, I've never been like a heavy...
Yeah,
Whenever there's like melee weapons, I'm always like the smaller, like the dual-wield vibe.
Interesting.
Which-
I'm big, heavy, and dumb. I'm like, yeah, sweet. Like in Monster Hunter, the Great Sword and that, like, I mean, look, there are other buttons you can press if you're lame, but triangle. Just triangle. And that's it for me.
Triangle to win.
I so see that for you, by the way, Ethan. Next one, how are we feeling so far?
Yeah, I feel like we're both right there. It's just the speed. My brain is just a bit slower on the draw.
It's all about that ADD, baby.
Well, I feel like, we haven't been stumped by it yet. We'll see.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, we will see with this next one. But what is this weapon?
I mean, is it it's the Lancer from Gears of War?
That is correct. It is the Lancer.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's, you want to talk about iconic weapons. Just the chainsaw element alone. What an idea. Whoever was sitting in a boardroom one day and was like, you know what would be good on a gun? Let's put a whole ass chainsaw on it.
Oh,
like,
look,
that's just genius.
That's just someone who knows their Warhammer 40k. Hey?
Oh, really? They took inspiration?
Well, they have chain swords. But you know, if you read the books or play the video games, there's lots of descriptions of just like viscerally tearing into an alien with a chainsaw, and I feel like some guy was like, "Well, just make it a bayonet." Like,
I always thought it was funny in the Gears games how you have a chainsaw in your gun, but at least like in some multiplayer modes, there was always the option to just put a classic bayonet on, so you could just like run into someone and stab them. It's like, why would you want to do that? You have a chainsaw on your gun, man. Come on, use the chainsaw.
no one's thinking that.
Yeah.
And I think like if there's any weapon that like sums up a franchise's like core, it is literally like the Lancer. Like it's like that is Gears of War to a T.
Oh yeah.
I was pretty nice with the first half.
Alright,
but
so back half.
we
really
will see.
touched
You
us.
might surprise me, but without further ado, here is our 6th weapon.
I don't know the name of the weapon.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I feel like I know the game, but I could not tell you what that thing is called. This is one that doesn't immediately look iconic. Yeah, no, I don't know this. Anything come to mind?
Is it the makeshift rifle?
It is not.
Okay.
I feel like you both know what game it's from.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I just couldn't tell you the name. I feel like I'm not gonna get this. Yeah.
The
no.
clue I will give you, because I feel like all three of us are probably thinking it's from Fallout. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't want to be wrong. Hey?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my worry.
I will say that this weapon, very much so, I would associate with Fallout 4 and the Minutemen in Fallout 4.
I'm just gonna take a wild swing. I want to say it's not like the Dam Buster or something like that, is it? Something like that.
It is not.
Yeah, I can't think of it. It's not in Fallout 3 though, is it? It's
No,
kind
this
of
one is
more...
this one's particularly from
Yeah.
Fallout 4.
Have you played Fallout 4?
Like the opening 2 hours or so.
Okay.
Well, you would have come across this already in the opening 2
Yeah,
hours.
Is it Barrett's rifle?
No.
No.
Yeah, no. Do you want to give us the answer? How do we want to?
Yeah, look, I'm done, hey.
Yeah.
It is the laser musket.
Oh, not that. I mean, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That's like the literal name of it.
It
Yeah.
does what it says on the box, you know?
And
You
it
get
is-
that early in the game?
You get that, it's because it's a weapon that all of the Minutemen, so the particular faction, they like
They all
all
wield
use the laser
The old
musket.
laser
That's
musket.
like, and it's that weapon when you first fight your first Deathclaw in the game. That is kind of like the most powerful weapon you
Right.
have at that point to
Gosh.
fight against.
See, when I think Fallout weapons, I just think of like you're in VATS and it's slow-mo and a rocket is just going out, like one of the big rockets. But yeah, no, I wouldn't have got the name of that, I don't think.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit of a curveball.
tricky one there.
I thought maybe, you know, it's one of those, I feel like if you've played Fallout 4
Yeah.
recently, you might have been on it.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
But here we go. Question 7. What is this weapon?
Is that the bomb glove?
It is not the bomb glove.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Oh.
since Ethan's, I'm gonna talk out loud a bit. In my head, it's either like Fortnite and like some, like I see like a disco ball in the hand, it's like a boogie bomb launcher or some crap, or it's like a Ratchet and Clank type of weapon that's like a disco ball launcher and he like shoots it out of his hand, but I don't know the answer. The bolt on the side is giving kind of Ratchet vibes.
I just don't know what the name of it would be.
Yeah, look, I mean, yeah, the game name doesn't count, but I'll say it's Ratchet and Clank. And then is it like a disco ball launcher? Let's say that.
You're so close. You're
Okay.
like spot on. It is from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what the weapon does.
Okay,
It
but
shoots
I
out,
need the name of it.
but it is called the Groovatron.
Groovatron. I wouldn't
Yes,
have got that.
yes.
I wouldn't have
I
got
wouldn't
that.
have got there.
Yes, I thought that was one that is like a very obscure Ratchet and Clank
No,
weapon.
that's good though. That's a good one.
Well, because like I mean, Ratchet and Clank has so many good weapons.
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
You know, just that, like
I'm surprised. Like I would have thought that would have been like you shoot like out of a gun. The
Yeah.
fact it's like a hand, like a glove. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
have.
mean,
I wouldn't have
just, like,
suspected that.
you get them.
And it just makes
Yeah.
all of your enemies dance.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
literally
fantastic.
all it does,
Yeah.
which is
Bit of crowd
fantastic.
control.
But Ratchet and Clank, I mean, a franchise that I love because it has fantastic weapons, but
Yeah.
very unique ones as well.
Yeah,
That
100%.
that is love.
Yeah, that's
love.
good stuff.
Now, we're up to our next one.
This doesn't bode well. The way Eleni's talking.
Can you guess this weapon?
Is that a version of the BFG from Doom?
It is not.
Okay, never mind.
Oh boy.
What were you thinking? Because you buzzed in right away too.
I honestly I thought it was another Ratchet and Clank weapon because it looks similar to one. Like there's one that has like the.
I thought the color palette was so Doom,
Mm.
but alas.
Yeah. Oh god, I have no idea. Hey.
It looks familiar, but it also.
Is it like the boom launcher?
It is not. Now, I'll give you both a second chance.
Okay.
And the clue I will give you, because now going through the list, these weapons are from particular games and franchises.
Right.
And this is a pretty tricky one, but this particular weapon only appears in Halo 4.
Oh god. Yeah, no chance.
Grav pistols.
Incorrect.
I love it though. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a better guess because Halo 4 is like, I did play it, but it's like black hole in my memory. If it was like a Halo Reach gun, maybe even Halo 5, Halo 4, I just don't have that fond a memory of. I mean, I could just list through. It's not like the plasma pistol. It's not the normal sidearm. It's not the carbine. Oh gosh, it's not the gravity hammer. The mini gravity launcher.
So wrong. So wrong.
No
This is actually the sticky detonator.
idea.
And it only
appears.
appears in Halo 4,
Hmm.
but I will say it is iconic because I don't know if you remember sort of the first trailer we got for Halo 4. It is Chief going through the Pillar of Autumn in zero gravity and he has this weapon and it's sort of like the big footage that you get, the big reveal. Chief is back. He has this crazy pistol that just like
Right.
shoots like a little explosive that detonates, and so
Right.
it was like a what is this cool weapon? Never appeared again.
That's a real good pick for Halo because like there are so many obvious Halo
Yeah,
guns. To
like,
find one that neither of us could get,
Bust out an
that's
eagle, like.
yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Well, that's what I thought. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, those are pretty obvious.
That's good, yeah.
And I think, yeah, for anyone who maybe remembers that reveal of Halo 4, that's the only way I remember this weapon
Yeah,
because
wow.
it was like, oh, we're back. And then they never brought it back, of
Right.
course. So,
Tough scenes. We've had a bit of a dry streak.
I
here.
know, right?
This has been tricky in the second half. You weren't kidding.
score tally so far, we've got Ethan on 3 and we've got Brad on 2.
So I need to get the next 2 right
All I
if
gotta
I
do is
want
like limp over the finish line.
You do, we're
But with
close.
how tough these last few have been,
I know. I'm
As
like,
long as we
I don't
get
know how to
them.
do this, yeah.
Can you guess this video game weapon?
Oh god, I mean it's Mass Effect. I want to say, is it the sniper rifle from Mass Effect?
Well, no, because it has a very particular name.
Oh gosh, yeah, no.
Like the Reaper or something like that.
I mean, you're on the money. That's a villain name.
Oh, damn.
But like, you're in the ballpark. Oh, I couldn't know the name of it. Because there's like the Tempest, which is like the pistol, like the burst pistol. Oh, I don't know the name of like
the Hurricane.
That's also a name of a gun.
I'm not sure
That
like
is
guessing, but I will give you a clue. You can see a particular symbol on this weapon, and that is actually in the name of the weapon.
It is in the name.
It is in the name of the weapon.
Is it like the N7 carbine?
It is not.
The N7. Just the N7.
He is a walking weapon, the N7 operative.
I wish it was, Ethan, but it is not. This is the N7 Valiant.
Nah. Which one was this in? Because
This
I feel
is
like-
in Mass Effect 3.
Okay, because I feel like the gun names don't really come into it.
They do,
It's always 2
and there's a
3.
particular, in Mass Effect 3, there's a particular N7 series of
Right,
weapons.
yeah.
So like a submachine gun has an
Yeah.
equivalent. It's a very tricky one, a very niche one.
That is tough because in ME3, can't you you can change around like the attachments and stuff to like customize it a bit. So I feel like the visual identity, it didn't like jump out to me right away. Maybe because my version was different, I'm not sure. That's a good one though. You've picked another, again, like a real iconic series where all, like a lot of the weapons are iconic. Like you're like the Omni Tool, the Omni Blade.
Tricky one in there.
And then yeah, the weapon that we wouldn't know.
The last one's just like a wand from Harry Potter.
That would be crazy behavior.
Alright,
It
so
is.
purely for vanity here, just to tie it up for me or for Ethan to carry away with another lead.
Oh,
This is it. This could be our first tie, or it could be Ethan taking it away.
Yeah, keeping the streak alive, no pressure.
Brad and Ethan, can you guess this video game weapon?
No.
the Hyrule Dagger.
No.
I'm gonna say also, it's like, is it from like RuneScape? Is it like a dagger from RuneScape? But I feel like there'd be a specific name that you want, so
yeah.
I'm just gonna say dagger. The Rooney dagger.
That is incorrect. I will give you a clue in that it is a weapon from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Not played them.
Link's sword.
That's unfortunately incorrect.
No.
Zelda's sword. No, I'm kidding. I don't have anything. I've not played any of these again.
Is it the Master Sword of that era?
No, that would be so evil of me if I picked.
Because I know like there's there's the Master Sword that I know currently, and I was like, oh, maybe it just looked different back in those earlier games.
So you said Ocarina of Time?
Yes,
Is
in
that right?
particular.
Was that a DS game or was that a Wii
Oh,
game?
no.
N64, baby.
N64? Okay, right. Goes to show what I know. I mean, yeah, I'm never gonna get this, so let's go. I'm gonna say like the Great Sword or something like that, just generic.
Unfortunately incorrect.
Yeah, no.
This is one that I would say it's tricky, but like I think if you've played the game,
You'd
you
know
would
it.
absolutely know. This is the Kokiri sword.
Right.
And so typically, obviously, Link's iconic weapon is the Master Sword, but he always
Right.
starts off with sort of a more basic weapon. And this is one that you find in the Kokiri Forest.
Of course.
It's iconic, yes, I know.
Have you
I've
played it? Have you played it?
I've not.
Okay, yeah. Have you played any Zeldas?
Not really.
Okay, wrong crowd for this one, but I'm sure everyone at home is like kicking
They're
us
just
right
like
now.
YouTube. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I feel like everyone watching will be like, they're clear, like, They're not the Nintendo
Nintendo
boys.
gamers, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, that was. I mean, Ethan's. Your streak continues.
One by default,
Unreal.
which
scenes.
I'll take.
This might be one of our lowest scoring quizzes ever at 3 points for a win. It's quite
heel tactics right here.
maybe a bit embarrassing.
Well, that's us for this week's guys. Thank you so much for watching along and just presumably laughing at our ineptitude. Like and subscribe to watch us bumble through more quizzes. And yeah, thanks for your time.
See you in the next one.